Hey everyone, welcome back to Eye in the Time. Today I've got another Sam Martin for you, and this is one that I've been wanting to get my hands on for a very long time, and I finally have. So let's just dive straight into it. Alright, everybody, on my wrist here I have the Sam Martin SN0129 GB. Now, this baby is beautiful with the black aventurine dial, and man, just look at how it shines and how it sparkles. This thing looks really, really good in studio light, but looks even better in natural light. Just see for yourself. Alright, and let's talk specs. Inside is an NH34 Seiko movement, and it's a GMT, so you have that extra functionality. This is 316L stainless steel. This is a 39 millimeter watch with the crown guard is 41 millimeters. The lug to lug length is 46.5 millimeters and the thickness is 13 millimeters. Coming into that, domed sapphire crystal, which has anti-reflective coating. Seems to be not too bad either with the anti-reflective coating. Not the best, but not the worst. Of course, this is a GMT, and you have the 24-hour GMT scale around the stainless steel bezel. Very cool. Gives a very good look to the watch. And this comes in a white marble dial, the black aventurine dial, and the blue aventurine dial, as well as many other dials. The whole SN0129 range comes in a variety of dials, and with and without the GMT bezel. They all retail at around 348 US dollars on Sam Martin's website. It has BGW9 lume on the hands and markers, and it is 100 meters of water resistance. With a screw down case, screw down crown, and on the fly micro adjust. Which it's actually nice and easy to use, the on the fly micro adjust. It's the same style that was found on my Airbus Ascent, but it moves a little bit easier than on my Airbus Ascent, where my Airbus Ascent was a little bit stiffer. This one's nice and easy, nice and smooth. Of course, you got the Sam Martin hexagon logo there on the clasp. The bracelet is 20 millimeters, tapers down to 16 at the clasp, and it does not have quick release pins. It would be awesome if it did, but it does not. You can only ask for so much at this price, I guess. Also, I would love if they did something with the case back instead of just this plain case back, but you get what you get. Let's go ahead and unscrew the crown. Nice pop. And pull it out to the first position and rotate it away from you or up. And now we'll rotate the GMT hand. It's a little bit crunchy when you move it, but it feels good. And if you rotate it down or towards you, it will adjust the quick set date. That's the nice thing about the NH34 movement. It has that extra feature set. And then of course you pull it all the way out and it will adjust your time. And nice and smooth, just like any other NH movement. Now let's talk about the dial real quick. That aventurine dial, that is pure class. That really is something. Um, I haven't seen an aventurine dial look this good since my Airbus Ascent. I don't think that this looks better than the Airbus Ascent. I still think my Airbus Ascent aventurine was the best execution I've ever seen on an aventurine dial so far. But I've only had a few to compare it to, so I would place this in a solid second place. It is just absolutely awesome. And this is the black aventurine. There's also the blue aventurine. Let's talk about the hands. The hands are nicely made. The hands are nicely made, including the GMT hand. Very well cut and nice. I like the shape of them, and there's good room for loom on there. The same with the applied markers, and I love that that San Martin logo is applied as well. And everything about this just looks great. We got the silver frame around the date. I think the only thing that would have made this look better is if they somehow color matched the date wheel to the aventurine dial, but I think as is, it looks perfectly fine as well. So let's cut the lights and we will get the loom. All right, and so here we go with that BGW9 loom. As you can see, nice and bright. And it's even on the GMT hand, which is a really nice touch. They could have easily left that out. So plenty on the hands, on the markers. I wish it was on the second hand as well, but that's just nitpicking at this point. But this is BGW9, which is known to be good, and in my testing, this has lasted me very, very long. You know, easily would last you all night in the dark. So I give it a A plus. So thanks for taking a look at this San Martin San Martin SN0129. Thank you for taking a look at it with me. It's a beautiful watch, one that it's the most beautiful watch I've had since well, my Formex, honestly. Um, I like it better than the Suez Moonphase, which was a beautiful watch. Uh, Certainly, it's better than the Vostok Amphibia. It's better than the first San Martin that I had, the SN0145. Um, it's a great looker, and the build quality is there to back it up. Um, I can't say enough good things about it, honestly. It's one that will be in my collection for a very long time. If you don't like this one in particular, there's plenty of other SNO129 variants out there that you might like. So I highly recommend checking them out. And this is an excellent condition used model I got for $225. They retail new at $350. I paid $225 on the used market. So that's a heck of a deal. If you can find them for 225, 250 is what they usually go for, somewhere in that range. And then I mean you're cruising, man. That's a good deal for such a wonderful watch. I honestly could sit here and talk all day about what a good watch it is, and that's a very different experience from my first San Martin, which was the SNO 145, which was disappointing because of the quality control issue I had with it. And, you know, I liked that watch, but there were some other things with it that I didn't quite like. I'm much more impressed with this one here. So What do you guys think of Sam Martin? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you like this SN0129? Do you like this Aventurine, or do you like the Marble? Do you like the Sand Dune dials? Which ones are your favorites? Just let me know. And don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all the wonderful YouTube stuff. And until next time, guys, keep an eye on the time.